2 more questions.
Put your hand up.
I think it's too early. He's been in office for 8 months. So I know a lot of people on the left are already, upset. I'm not that upset yet. I'm willing to give the man a bit of a chance here, considering what he's got in front of him. But a year from now, I mean, the next movie may be about him. He's really at the precipice right now. He can decide whether or not the Afghanistan war is Bush's war or his war. It's becoming his war. So, but damn, I tell you, I got to, just speaking personally, I've been through the ringer for the last 8 years. And so that scene where we're in downtown Detroit, at the moment he's elected president, and we keep the camera on the people. We never go to the TV screen that they're watching. We don't go to Grant Park. We never see Obama in the moment that he wins. Because in my mind, it wasn't he who really won. We won. We have put an end to 8 years of absolute misery and pathetic destruction of our country and this planet. So, man, I'm going to go with that for a while. And I think that there's this old famous incident with Roosevelt that actually happened where this woman came up to him and said, when are you going to get us Social Security? You promised us Social Security. He said, I'm not going to get you Social Security. You're going to have to make me do it. I can't do this by myself, he said. I've got all the banks and the moneyed interests against me. The only way we're going to have Social Security is if you make it happen. You got to make me and make Congress do it. And that's what the country did in the 30s. The people rose up. They got behind Roosevelt. They had his back. Filmmakers, artists started doing work that responded to the times. That's when we got Frank Capra and Preston Sturges and John Steinbeck and all the people who made these great works of art that inspired the masses that came to the theaters, that read the books, that went to the plays, and they left these theaters energized and committed to getting behind these things to make the country a better place. And this is my small contribution. I encourage other filmmakers to do the same, other artists, other people, that we use our culture to reach out to our fellow Americans and Canadians to try and get this country, get these countries of ours. I'm sorry I have to include you now in this, but you've gone down the same rat hole. So.
You think Michigan or Detroit's going to get better,
Mm-hmm.
I think we were just saying this is my first movie. I think I've not mentioned the word Canada.
But it does have a bowling scene.
There was a bowling scene, that's true. There was snow and cold weather. So.
One more question, right there.
I might have missed, I might have missed it while we were giving the standing ovation, but can you give us any insight as to what's happened with those families? Have they landed on their feet? Are they better? It's heartbreaking.